Welcome to Basso on Business. Over my career, I've met many fascinating and successful entrepreneurs. On each episode of the program, I'll introduce to you some of these visionaries. Our goal is to learn how they overcame challenges and use creativity and innovation to grow successful businesses. What's better than spending a beautiful summer day cruising on the water in your own boat? Not much, in my opinion. Boating is not only a fun and exciting pastime, but it's big business. All right, well, I recently became a boat owner and was always fascinated with running a marine business. So today we're going to have the opportunity to meet with Jeff Strong from Strong's Marine. Let's go inside and see how Jeff runs this successful business. Why don't you tell us a little about your product lines that you carry and locations?
We do well with high quality products. We like to represent products that somebody in our family would like to own. The blue boat behind us right here, the ice blue, is a nice Pursuit, 31 center console.
Why don't you tell us about the other locations you have?
Sure. In 2001, we had the opportunity to purchase two facilities over in Southampton. Strictly wanted to do that because we had a lot of clients on the South Fork. It's not about wanting to be the biggest company or anything such as that. It's just trying to listen to our customers and provide what they're asking us to provide.
So I understand that marketing is a big part of running a marine operation. Can you tell me what you guys do that's different than your competitors?
We do a lot of customer touches, so part of marketing for us is measuring our client satisfaction. Knowing that our customers are satisfied, delighted, and loyal is what's critical to us.
Now I see in the background here what it looks like you have a whole picnic area and playground. Now this wouldn't be typical what you'd expect. What do you use this for?
It's a ton of fun. You know, people will be anywhere from a Friday afternoon, just bring their own picnic, use the grills, etc. that's there. They'll do the volleyball, horseshoes.
What do you do during the winter time?
We're busy hauling boats right up till December 23rd. We winter store about 700 boats company-wide. So many of our clients, some dock here, but many have their own docks elsewhere around Long Island. We offer free pickup all of Long Island, which is a big thing, and we have our own trucks, trailers, drivers. Our big thing is one phone call is all you need to make, and we take care of everything. Once we get done hauling in January and February, preventative maintenance is a big aspect. Every employee has to have a minimum of 2 weeks of ongoing training.
I see we got a huge piece of equipment here. What does it do? How many do you have? How many boats can you store? Give us a story.
We have two of these machines here at this property, two in Southampton and one at our Flanders facility. We handle at this facility in the summertime about 200 boats on land, in the wintertime about 500 boats.
Certainly seems like here at Strong's, they take a keen interest in making sure that they treat your boat like it's their own. Just like any business, customer service is really important. Here at Strong's Marine, they even put it on their boats, home of super service. All right, so why don't you tell us a little bit about customer service? I see you've got a great motto here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, Home of Super Service, when we initiated that back in 1992, a lot of people were like, man, that's pretty bold. You know, if you screw up, people are going to really hold you accountable for it. Well, like, that's what it's all about. You know, we like to hire and train and embrace employees that work with us, that want to be proud of what they do and are proud of what they do. So the Home of Super Service, you know, isn't just about fixing your boat. It's how we answer the telephone, how we hopefully treat you during the sales process and delivery process. If you're at an event, much like Disney World, you know it's going to be clean, it's going to be safe, it's going to be fun. That's what, to us, Super Service is about.
So we're here with Ryan and Jeff in the cockpit of a 37 Pursuit. Jeff, why don't you tell us a little bit about what your customers are looking for? Obviously, this thing looks like it's pretty decked out. Can you explain what some of this stuff is and what some of the things they're looking for are?
Sure. This is our 37 Pursuit. Brand new model came out this year. Starting out from the transom, as you mentioned earlier, it has three 350 horsepower V8 outboards, which is phenomenal. Extremely quiet. This boat weighs over 15,000 pounds and will do about 52 miles an hour. So, as we said earlier, when you put the throttles forward, you know it.
And let me tell you, you can feel this thing take off.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, do you need to go 52 miles an hour? Absolutely not. Does it feel real good and a lot of fun? Absolutely.
So now, as far as, you know, a market for this boat, now obviously we all know what the economy's kind of doing this, kind of doing that. I mean, how does that affect a business like yours, and how have you kept ahead of the curve?
It has definitely affected our business. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty going out there, but through that uncertainty, again, there's a yin and a yang to everything. So some people maybe are being negatively affected by it. Some people are being positively affected by it. What are we doing? So I think being open to change, being, again, listening to our clients, listening to our prospects, is what is really helpful for us.
So you've managed to take your what might seem like a medium-sized family Long Island business, and truly it's an international business. If you're selling, boats that are out of the country and people coming to look for you, it really it's a bigger operation than people might think.
Much more than we anticipated, and it's growing every day.
I've got my throttle here.
It's great, even though there's 3 engines, as you can see, Rob, there's only 2 handles, so it's very simple to operate. Just hang on and give it a ride.
All right, can I punch it a little
Absolutely.
bit? All right, here we go. Nothing like having, how many? 3 V8 350s. This is like a dream here, but it's fun to play with it for a day. We're going about 43 miles an hour. As you can see, running a marine-based business is not really a seasonal business. It takes all year effort to make this operation run smoothly. So Jeff, I want to thank you for spending time with us at your great family business. Thanks for the ride out on the beautiful Peconic Bay. Appreciate all your effort.
Oh, you're very welcome. Always a good excuse to get out on the water and have a great time. Ring me again.
Better than sitting at our desks.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Jeff Strong and his whole family for the opportunity to come down and learn a little bit about his family business. You've been watching Basso on Business. See you next time. I'm Rob Basso, and this has been Basso on Business. If you have an interesting business and think you have what it takes to make it on Basso on Business, contact us today.